All right, it appears we are live and okay. Sorry if I jump scared you there. Let me just make sure this window's open. Okay, I think we're all good. Welcome back to Daxter. We seem to be lagging a little bit. That's odd. I tried to adjust the PNG tuber just a tad so that it doesn't pick up on background audio. Um, I believe we were actually going to take a nap, so we were already where we should have been. I also changed to a DualSense controller because that makes less noise than my clicky clacky controller. We're in the Matrix now. I think we're dreaming, but you never know. And that's that guy from the first Jack and Daxter. This is where my love for QuickTime events began. Alright. Not recommended if you're not used to PlayStation controls, I guess. I remember this being quite intense when I was 10, but I think I'll be able to manage fine. The reflection in the on the watery ground is pretty impressive for PSP. I can't wait to play other PSP games this way. Um, I think the graphics are going to be like more noticeable, or like we'll be able to actually take a close look at the graphics with them blown up like this. This is how Daxter envisions himself. It makes his personality make so much more sense when he's dreaming of stuff like this. Does that mean the Matrix is canon in Jack and Daxter? Like, hang on, gotta focus. Okay, I did it. Like, if he's dreaming of this and the movies haven't come out, are we actually in the Matrix?
I know Kung Fu.
And Daxter knows Kung Fu? You got a new move. Press square in air to... Didn't I already have that move? Maybe I spin a bit more now? Yeah, this controller is so much more quiet. I can't believe that's the solution, though, for PNG tubing, is to just use a quieter controller.
I just got a call from the bar, Dexter. Oh, some kind of mechanical problem. Oh, I know I don't need to give you directions. Oh, and my son left his scooter outside. Go ahead and use it.
Okay. Now, I understand that the emulator is applying some smoothing and stuff to make the upscaling look nice, but like natively on the PSP, it doesn't look much different. Alright, how do I control this? X. I'm just so impressed, you know? Like, when I was 9, I didn't really know what the PSP was doing. But now I'm, like, looking at this and I'm like, they built Haven City. I know it's a very limited space, but, like, they built Haven City for the PSP. I would have loved even more.
Dry your tears, gorgeous. I have returned.
Well, Bug Boy, I see that you're still breathing.
Alive and kicking. Kicking butt, that is.
Yeah, great. Well, you might as well have this. It's a little modification for that sprayer pack.
Sweet! What's it do?
Pressure boost. Try it out. Oh, this should be amusing.
Oh, I can handle the pressure, baby. Ah!
I actually hadn't thought of that. Oh, by the way, it only lasts a few seconds.
Just keep the drinks on ice, baby. I'll be back before you know it.
Alright, so we've already unlocked hover. This looks so much like or not Sig's place, Crew's place. But it's not. It's underground. I guess it's just another
Daxter,
bar.
never thought I'd actually be glad to see you. Anyway, I've lost pressure at the taps and the valves need to be reset. Trouble is, nobody's been down there in months. I know you don't need any more motivation than that.
Sure, whatever she said. But is there any secrets? I want orbs. If I talk to you, will you give me more orbs? No? Okay.
What are you doing? The taps are still down.
I'm hunting for money. I didn't realize I could just shatter everything in here. If anyone's watching, I wouldn't know because I only have OBS open. So if you want me to interact with you, you have to comment. That is the only thing I will see through OBS. My gosh. We got spiders now. Metalhead spiders. Why do they move so erratically? Oh, Blue is here. I didn't think you'd be lurking so soon. Thank you for joining. I found more, I don't know, a vial or something. Alright, I got 2 orbs from here. I guess the orbs just stack per level, so I don't know how many my total orbs are. Gosh, I wish that wasn't like extremely dangerous in real life, because I would love to just have a backpack mounted flamethrower. My brain just broke. If the flamethrower is a bug sprayer, the flame could back up into the system and break it. You had notifications on? Well, thank you for your dedication to my random corner of the internet. Okay, so this game's actually, like, a lot easier than I thought it was when I was 9. I guess that makes sense for a game that's ages 10 and up, but Jak 2 is, like, notoriously difficult, so it's interesting that its prequel is manageable. I don't know how much I'm gonna want to edit this. I posted the previous live stream, and I chopped a few bits out of it, but for the most part, I didn't edit it. No! I'm trying to get that orb. Oh, man. No, I'm not gonna miss an orb. The orb is very important to me. There we go. Oh, and if I go all the way, I get that 3rd orb. There's too many orbs. I just gotta go all the way. No? Did I not jump high enough? I thought I had that. Oh. But I can get whatever that is. Seems like a waste of fuel. There we go. I still don't really know what that is, but I've been collecting everything I can, so might as well. Grab one of these to get extra bug juice. Oh, I think I know what I have to do. I have to hit both the flames in order to get high enough. No. Oh, come on. I'm sorry. Perhaps I shouldn't... Okay, it's just cheating me. I guess that orb's gonna have to wait. the old "Can you get through this steam at the correct time" event. Right, sweet. That's an orb I can actually reach. Apparently not. That was very close. Ow. It's interesting that, like, there's a dark eco aura. Oh gosh, I'm gonna run. No! Okay. We made it back. It's interesting that there's like a dark eco aura around the enemies when I smack them. I thought that happened because Jack had dark powers, but I guess it's something within the metalheads themselves. Like when I smack them, there's like electricity coming off them. That same thing happens when Jack punches them. Maybe it's just because I'm using my fly swatter. But it's weird that they used the same kind of animation. Oh, I almost missed an orb. Alright, what's going on in here? Got fire there, but we got... Oh my gosh, they were hiding an orb in that bottle of wine. But why is there green stuff? Like they're hiding something from me. Maybe it's just in case I ran out of green stuff. I don't like how big this thing is. Oh my gosh, that took so many hits. Alright. Am I missing anything? I don't think I am. I always like playing these collectathons for some reason, but recording them can sometimes be annoying because I have to always pause to look around for things. I guess that's why editing my Let's Plays has always taken me time, because I'm always so focused on collecting everything I can, and that requires me to edit a lot out. Although I don't have to edit it out. I just edit it out for the viewer's pleasure. I don't know what Daxter unlocks after this. All I really remember is him having the fly swatter and the gas thing. But it feels like we unlock something new every level. Okay, that nearly caused me to fall to my death. I think whoever runs this place needs to do some work so their employees don't get hurt. Not that anyone in Jack 2 seems to care about their employees. Oh gosh, that was right on me. Oh gosh, I really don't like this. I have no health, and I went right into that. I'm kind of just guessing when I make those jumps. No. Dang it. I think they really want to use me. They really want to use me? What? They really want me to use the spray to get those to stop hitting me. How do I burn this down? Oh, there's a flame over there. Can I reach it from here, maybe? No, I can't. Frick. Okay. You know, I was just talking about this game being easy. I lied. Get some of that. Interesting. There's orbs aplenty over here. Interesting, interesting. I wonder what I'll be able to spend these on. It wasn't a real lie. It was more of a calculated assumption. Oh my gosh. This just keeps on going. Yeah, I don't think Crew has a place like this. Ooh, I torched him. I didn't mean to do that, but it works. Alright, are we near the... Nope. Okay. I guess they have to make these kind of... Oh, no. I was gonna say, I guess they have to make these stages a little long because in Jak 2 and 3 you would be running around the map most of the time, but in this... oh gosh. You spend most of your time in the mission, so the mission needs to be kind of long. I was behind him. Ah. Yeah, at this point they should have realized these aren't bugs. I wonder if Daxter ever learns in this game if they're bugs, or if they're not bugs. Is he just doomed to believe that he's been fighting bugs this whole time? Interesting. I guess this was the correct way to go. I thought this was like a side mission area, but I think there was a door down there that I missed. Interesting. I hope it wasn't anything important. Right. Got all the orbs I could need from this place. Where's this taking me? Hello? Oh, I went all the way back? I didn't need to like pull a lever, so oh, here's the lever. Suspiciously placed by all these steaming barrels. Oh my gosh, it's another quick time event. Up. Oh boy, here we go. Fully focused on this. We're already halfway there. This isn't going to be too bad, is it? He spoke a little soon, but I think I got it. Aw, I wanted to keep going. I was having a good time, actually. It's crazy the difficulty spike quick time events can have. Like, sometimes they're like this.
Look, my orange friend, back in business.
And then other times, they're like the Miku music games where I can't hit a single note. I could actually stream that. There's Miku games for the PSP as well that I could stream, but I'm not good at them at all. An orb. Money. No. Go back down. We gotta get that money. We didn't come all this way just for Daxter not to make money. Okay. I am ready for payment.
Say, there was a worker in here a minute ago from the transit system down the street. Said there were some bugs chewing through electrical wires. Be careful, though. He looked like he needed a drink.
It's gonna be Vin, isn't it? But if it is Vin, that would be weird, because Vin doesn't act like he knows Daxter in Jak 2. I just can't get over these, like, all the models look the same as they do on the PS2. Wait, that's the wrong way. But that's an orb! I'll risk it for the orbs. Maybe from here I can hover. If I make the jump right. I did eat today. I had... What did I have? I had 4 chicken nuggets for dinner. And I had a chicken sandwich for lunch. If you couldn't tell, I went to McDonald's and got the $5 chicken meal deal, and I've been slowly sustaining myself off that all day. How do I get that orb? Maybe later. I'll figure it out eventually. What did you have today? This is a cool elevator. This doesn't look like Vin's electrical place. Whoa. This place is impressive. We got these bugs again. The hippity-hoppity kind. Maybe this is gonna pop out in Vin's office or something. Oh boy. I haven't read it yet, but it looks like girl dinner. I had an apple slice, a slice of bread with peanut butter, popcorn for lunch. Dinner had steak with rice and potato. Now that's an actual meal. I'm impressed. Oh my gosh. This is actually... I was just saying how this game was easy, but it's actually getting kind of difficult now. We got scorpions with razor blade electrical zippy zappies. Oh my gosh. Chill out. What? It took forever to cook the rice or the steak. So it shouldn't take too long to cook steak unless you're overcooking it. Oh my gosh, these bugs. I got my revenge. I guess there's nothing over here. I'm gonna smack this anyways. It was frozen. Frozen steak. Interesting. I don't know if I'd freeze steak. I mean, I've frozen ground beef, but like a steak? I mean, I guess I don't know. I've never had frozen steak like that before. Maybe it would be good. But steak is like super expensive, so I don't know if I'd like want to experiment with that. I accidentally pressed X a second time and it caused me to launch off of the ladder. I got hit by a basic enemy. What's wrong with me? What's this? Oh, it's these things again. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, can I not, like, stop them if they're mid zippy zap? I have to, like, please stop hitting me. I mean, I did kill it, so I guess that makes sense why it would be hitting me. Okay. I want to get everything in this room before I carry on. But how do I get up there? Maybe later I do unlock like a double jump. A double boost of some kind. I don't interact with this, really? It seems so obvious that I would. Onto a moving train. You know, just like every janitor is obligated to do. It's in the contract. I shall defeat bugs. In the rain, in the snow, whether sleet or hail, whether on top of a train, whether equipped with electrical abilities, with flamethrower or fly swatter, I shall complete the task at hand. Thing is, in real life, I can't kill a bug. Might explain why I'm incompetent at this game. Should I be... Wait, hello? Help? Okay. No! Well, this could be bad. It was bad. Oh, I have to do that all over again. I'm confused what to think about my setup, considering it's all running on Linux, and I'm just kind of impressed that it works at this point. You were ambushed by a bug. Hang on. Gotta look at the screen real quick. You were ambushed by a bug. I freaked out and squished it. No, no. For me, the squishing of a bug is far worse of an experience than just letting the bug live. I hate squishing bugs. It's like so gross to me. Way more gross than the actual bug. It was dark. Oh no, you accident. Oh, that's even worse. That's a nightmare for me. The only bug I will kill is like a fruit fly. And not because I don't care about the fruit fly, actually. I would just let it go. The problem is my house gets infested with fruit flies. And there's like 1,000 little flies flying around. So it's not like I can relocate them. They have to be... There has to be a... Oh, wait. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that on Twitch. Let's just say there has to be a mass extinction of that specific bug in order for them to get the idea that they need to leave my house. That sounds horrible. The only thing worse than a bug crawling on you that you dislike is a large bug crawling on you that you dislike. And I had a wolf spider crawl onto my shoulder while I was on Skype. And a wolf spider is like 3 to 4 inches in its existence. I don't know how to put it. And it was just chilling on my shoulder. And the thing is, you can't just randomly smack a wolf spider. It'll smack you back. It's big enough. It's like smacking a squirrel that happened to land on your shoulder. You're not defeating that thing. So, I just brushed it off and carried it outside. And I'm sure it was probably a little freaked out as well. I mean, a giant is carrying it after all. Wolf spiders, though, are ground spiders. They don't build webs. They're not really aggressive. They're kind of the puppies of the spider kingdom. In Florida. I don't know if, like, in Australia, they might be, like, you know, the most deadly thing on the planet. But in Florida, we just have tons of things that appear deadly and probably could be if they wanted to, but they're just not. They just don't care. Like, alligators will just kind of just sit there, unless, like, you're in between them and food. They really don't care about you. Most our snakes don't care. There's a few dangerous ones, but our wasps, like in my area, the most common wasp is a mud dauber, and mud daubers are like extremely non-aggressive. I've been stung by more bees than mud daubers. Okay, that was a bad decision. 3 cheers for bad decisions. How do I get up here? Okay. I guess it was the correct decision. He just decided to jump in the wrong direction. Yeah, I don't know why bees like to sting me. But mud daubers don't. There used to be one, and I know it was the same one because I eventually found out. It would fly. I would find it in the living room. I'd catch and release it in like a cup. Because again, they really don't care about people unless you're grabbing them. And, I kept finding them in my living room, and I'm like, huh, that's really weird. And then finally, when I let it go, I watched it. It would fly up to the roof of my house, and down my chimney, and back into the house. So it was the same mud dauber that just kept flying down my chimney and getting back into the house. So the solution was to block off my chimney. So now I can't use my chimney. Because the mud daubers have taken residence inside the chimney. No, oh gosh. Hang on. Gotta focus. I don't think I've been stung by Barry from the Bee movie. He seems a bit more chill than these bees that have stung me. I've never been stung by a bumblebee. They're like these tiny honeybees that I think I don't notice they're there. And they're like, hey, I'm here. And, it doesn't end well for me. I haven't been stung by one in a while, though. I got stung in North Carolina, and I still don't know whether it was a bee or like oh, I can't remember. Whichever one's black and yellow, a hornet or a yellow jacket. But it looked a lot like a bee to me. I don't know why it cared so much about me. Ow. I thought I'd go down this way because I thought it looked more difficult and surely it would lead to secrets. But it kind of just kept going. I do really like the Bee movie. That's a weird topic to get on, but everyone acts like it's such a weird movie, but I mean, I grew up with it. It seems like a normal movie to me. A normal kids movie, but do I want to go over to the left? Is there any benefit in going over to the left? Like, could I get more stuff? Which side has the most stuff? That's what matters to me. Also, I hope people realize that when I talk about money, I'm talking about in-game. It's kind of a joke. I'm not saying money is the most important thing. Oh gosh. Why does it just keep going? I wasn't taking things serious enough because I didn't think it would go on for this long. Are we gonna stop? If we don't stop, I gotta bail. Okay, we're stopping. Good. Good. Good thing they keep health packets in the trash. This seems extremely dangerous. Right on the train. Okay. How in the world am I supposed to avoid that? Just take it easy, I guess? Okay, that didn't work. Can't take it easy. Or maybe you can. Okay. Wait, that's the right way. Did you hide something? You hid meds? Ooh, this looks like a typical Zoomer. Daxter knows how to drive? Oh gosh, this doesn't feel like he's gonna drive very well. Where does... I don't remember this. Oh, now I do. Yeah, I remember seeing this many times, because every time you fail, you watch that cutscene. What does this have to do with killing bugs? Why did I choose to do this? Okay, so far... Oh, that was bad. I was about to say everything's fine. Seems a little slower than the one in... The heck? Did I skip the cutscene? That was odd. I think I skipped the cutscene. No. Did I? What's going on? This is weird. Hello? Did something break? Did the game break? I think all that happened was like the train crashed, but... How do I get out of this? Why would I dismount? There's nowhere for me to go. Oh my gosh, there's a hole right here. Follow the stench of the bugs. They'll lead you to their kingdom. Oh. Well, this looks like a boss fight. Okay, I just smacked it. This is how we solve our bug problem. All it takes is a good smack, and that defeats all enemies. Keep that in mind. And anything can be defeated as long as the smack is big or strong enough. Oh. I think this is going to take a bigger smack. How the heck am I supposed to smack this thing? Do I just get up there and smack it? I guess that's what I gotta do. Did that work? Did I smack it? No, smacking it's not working. Maybe I gotta gas it. Oh. Now you tell me. Ow. And he smacks... Or she, I guess. Smacks in the air. Okay, it works. So I gas it, and then I can smack. The ultimate tactic in defeating enemies. Because that's how, like, you can defeat anything. If there's a big castle in your way, get a tank, smack that castle. If there's a tank in your way, get like a rocket and smack the tank. It's just a bigger smack. Okay, now it seems more upset. Oh my gosh. I didn't know the shockwave was gonna kill me. Oh, I have to start all over. At least now I know what to be cautious of. Does the health pickup disappear? We'll find out. Okay, I need that health pickup now. It looks like they last pretty, the health pickups stick around. Big roar goes the queen bug. Surely at this point they realize that these aren't bugs. Like, huh, the city seems to be invaded by this weird creature that pulsates dark eco. Must just be a bug. No. Okay. Oh. Okay, this might actually be easier than what I previously had to do. Four more thwacks. Oh no. What now? I knew how to predict all your movements, but now I don't know what you're doing. You just gonna do the same movements? Okay, I won't stop you, but that wasn't working for you before. Oh, I see. You're gonna occasionally shoot at me now. It has been thwacked. Man, didn't know Daxter was so OP. I mean, it's hard to trust him when he tells his grand stories, because 99% of the time they're untrue. I guess this is the right way? I think so. All this time I thought we were going to Vin's place. Hello? Oh. I was underneath the elevator. I guess it was a reference to Vin, but they weren't gonna let us meet since Daxter.
What took you so long, Daxter? You didn't wreck the transit authority's Zoomer, did you? Oh, well, never mind. We've been given access to the power station. Head up there. I've got a distress call from the strip mine.
Okay, now are we gonna meet Vin? So I was gonna stop playing soon, but I can't miss out on meeting Vin if that's a possibility. So, in Jack 2, you meet the guy who works here, or runs this place. Do I just... Okay. I guess we aren't gonna meet him. We're gonna meet this guy instead.
Whew. Sight for sore eyes. We were just about to hit the mother lode when these bugs showed up. There are a bunch of eco crystals out there. Bring them back if you dare.
Okay. I assume this is how we're gonna get back. Well, how long has it been? It's been 50 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna play through this entire level, so I think I'll pause it now. Just because I'm tired. But I will try to stream again soon, because this is fun, and I'm actually getting through this game pretty quickly. So, thank you, Blue, for watching, and anyone else who might be lurking around. I don't know if you're lurking around. If you are, congrats. Thank you for that. Feel free to give me a follow. And Blue, this was long enough. This is my normal recording session time. Uh 6 hours. Um let's see, when would that be? That would be like 4 a.m. Theoretically, it is possible. But I have work tomorrow, so actually, I should definitely not do that. But thank you for the suggestion. I will see whoever's available during my next stream in the next stream. Punishment for dying is I have to go back, but I'm a bit confused how I'm supposed to overcome this. That seemed pretty good. That was well timed. Yes. No. No.